Pochettino's made 4 changes from the win against Palace before the international break. Wanyama and Trippier are both absent, and they're unchanged. It's the same starting lineup that they had against Everton. 7 of the 11 have started every Premier League game.
Well, a lot relies on Harry Kane, who's in great form for Tottenham. Should be an incredible match.
He's been given some more freedom by Maurizio Sarri, and is part of a very effective midfield three alongside Kovacic. And he's got a tremendous record in London derbies for Spurs, 30 goals in 45 games against their rivals from the capital. 4 places may well be decided by how well you do against the teams around you in the Premier League. Maurizio, in Premier League terms, it's one of the fixtures that means much more than that. And
it's ideal for a left-footer here, isn't it?
It's the right footer, Eriksen. It's a good one, it's glanced and it's in, and it's Dele Alli. Kepa got his hands to the ball but couldn't keep it out, and Tottenham strike first in the London derby. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 0.
Yeah, on the big screen before the game, he showed some of Dele Alli's headers against Chelsea a couple of years ago, and he's replied in. It was a great run by Dele Alli right across the near post, trying to get across everybody you see. He's onside. Well, just a slight touch, isn't it? Kovacic can't do anything about it, and then the keeper can't do anything about it because it was the pace of the ball by Eriksen. Just climbs over the wall, loads of pace on it, and a little...
Here's Harry Kane. Has a go, Harry Kane! Oh, doesn't he just? Hit that like a rocket! Kepa flat-footed. It's another Derby Day goal for Harry Kane and Tottenham. It's Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 0.
Well, he must have been unsighted, mustn't he? It's absolutely flowing, and of course it has. The goalkeeper doesn't get anywhere near him. Harry Kane scores yet again. Take 10, nobody closing him down yet again. David Luiz just arches his body away from the ball, doesn't he? As if he's getting out the way of it there. Wow, wow. Is he trying to get out the way of that? Flown in and hit the goal.
Already, half-time at Wembley in the London derby. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 0. Relief to Chelsea, who will be acutely aware, Steve, that if they score the next goal in the match, all of a sudden the whole momentum will change. Son on the move for the first time in the second half. Breezes away from Jorginho and David Luiz. Oh, that's outstanding! Absolutely brilliant from Heung-min Son. It's his first Premier League goal since March for Tottenham, and what a way to score it. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Chelsea 0. A brilliant individual goal from Heung-min Son.
Well, he certainly had his reward today, Heung-min Son. He's missed easier chances today, and the one hard one was a brilliant individual goal.
It'll lead to a reconsideration of what you do at set pieces to try and stop the opposition.
Nice ball.
And it goes to Giroud. Well, that's what it was needed for Chelsea. Azpilicueta's ball in. Olivier Giroud's had a second goal of the season. And with 5.5 minutes to go, Chelsea get a goal. Tottenham 3, Chelsea 1.
Real quality by Chelsea. That's quality. Azpilicueta, one touching in, and it's a beautiful ball. And you don't want to say I told you so. Well, I definitely told you so. They got a bit of height in there. Nice cross in. Giroud sticks it away. It's all
celebrate a London derby victory against Chelsea. Warm embrace between the two managers and Gianfranco Zola as well. But it was Tottenham's day. Dele Alli got the ball rolling with a glancing header early on from a...
Son's on fire this season, the goals and assists that he's
But didn't those front four could actually interchange a little bit?
I think they can.
Between Chelsea and Tottenham. And that 2-week programme designed to get him back to full sharpness. He gets the vote today. Harry Kane, just 3 weeks after his ankle injury, has persuaded Pochettino to put him on the bench. Spurs, in terms of total points, have been the best team in the Premier League. They've had the Golden Boot winner in both seasons too, which has been an increasingly good outlet for them. In towards Morata! Lloris came and didn't get. Morata did. And after that goal at Leicester in the FA Cup, he's back on a Premier League score sheet. Just under half an hour gone. Chelsea 1, Tottenham 0.
Well, it's a mess for Lloris. Can't help thinking back to that Morata header that he missed at Wembley earlier on in the season. He didn't miss this time. He just kept brought in narrow. Willian makes a good run that brings Ben Davies in, and then he just gets the free cross. They're lining up in the middle. Sanchez, well, his body position's not great, but when your goalkeeper comes for it, you have to make it. You have to make contact. You have to get a touch on it.
Eriksen tries again. No, that's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Talk about a great Dane. Caballero utterly beaten by a moment of true inspiration.
Incredible. Moses tries to chip one into Willian.
But it is April the 1st, and it was a mistake. It's 1-1 at the break.
Slightly off his line, which it would be. I think he would catch most out. It's got in the centre of the net, but it's an incredible strike game. He's got fantastic quality.
Here's Ali, can he get a touch? Brilliant control! Oh. Wonderful goal! Special players on the pitch, and he is one of them. And can you believe it? Tottenham lead at Stamford Bridge.
Oh, what a turnaround. Just talking about Christian Eriksen. And you see Dele Alli there. He's not really doing much. He's just next to Azpilicueta. What does he do, Azpilicueta? He pushes him onto Christensen. It's a straight pass from Eric Dyer. It's a great pass. But it's a great run. He just sees that it's a difficult one. When you hand over there, Azpilicueta onto Christensen, you have to stay with the run. But then you think about the touch. The touch is tough.
Still Son, hits Caballero, comes out to Ali. Yes, 3-1. This one's a messy one, but it doesn't matter to Tottenham. 2 for Ali, 3 for Spurs.
Well, it's absolute mayhem in that Tottenham end. They're jumping all over each other. They're on the pitch. They can't believe the turnaround. And it's Dele Alli again.
That's the date when they finally made fools of Chelsea on their own patch. They have finally lifted the curse, and it was a wonderful goal by Christian Eriksen that turned the tide in their direction just before half-time. Thank you, David. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a special afternoon. I think you will all recognise that. Another chance for Harry Kane to end his Premier League August hoodoo in front of goal. After a goal and an assist as a substitute against Burnley. Wembley. And for this one season only for Tottenham, maybe for Chelsea. It's Alonso, it's fantastic. It's a Wembley wonder strike for Marcus Alonso and Chelsea, halfway through the first half.
A lot of questions coming into this match for Chelsea, but they've had a really good first 25 minutes in this game, and that is absolutely brilliant from Alonso. Would it be Willian? Would it be him? It was a left footer, and it's fantastic. Lloris, absolutely no chance. It's a big Tottenham wall with Wanyama, Alderweireld.
Throw it then for half-time. Marcus Alonso has illuminated this historic Wembley occasion for the Premier League with his first opening. Taken by Eriksen. Oh, goal by Batshuayi. Desperate moment for the Chelsea substitute. The striker has put the ball in at the wrong end, and it is 1-1. It was a silly free kick to give away, because look at the price Chelsea have paid for it.
Oh, it's the Bakayoko giving away the free kick that I can't get out of my head. Yes, Batshuayi. He's late. He doesn't.
Chelsea come again with Pedro, with Alonso. 3 minutes to go. Marcus Alonso strikes again at Wembley. right in front of the Chelsea fans. The champions have had to dig very deep here, but it looks as though they've come up with the right answer.
Oh, that is a famous goal. For that man, those fans behind the goal are going absolutely mental. And so is he. I have to say, before that, this bit of play here from David Luiz is absolutely fantastic. He has to win it. Sissoko's away on the right-hand side. And soon
left Wembley with the points, and Mauricio Pochettino has to reflect on the same old story for Spurs. Chelsea very much a hoodoo side. Wembley definitely not White Hart Lane for them. Unbeaten at